My name is Lynn Dancy. I'm the founder of Everybody is Somebody Residential Community, Inc. And I'm also the mother of Adrian, who's 25 years old and who has Down syndrome. I started this organization because my son aged out when he was 22 years old and there was nothing available for him as programming. As a parent of a child with a disability, an intellectual disability, from the time they're born and all through their lives, there's the thought in your mind, what will happen to my child? And when my son got into high school around maybe 14, 15 already, I started looking for options for him after high school. In Chicago, I scoured the entire Chicago area, including northern and southern suburbs. And there was just nothing that I liked, and what I liked, there was no funding from the state. And I've gone through board members, I've gone through different people who said they were willing to help me, but they didn't. I just believed that my son had a right to have an inclusive life just like everybody else. I found an organization called the 1%, where there are architects that donate 1% of their time a year to nonprofit organizations. And that's where I found the architect John Joyce of JJA Inc., who designed the facility that we're working to build at 501 West 119th Street. So the phase one of our facility will be made out of shipping containers, and this is when we will start our first day programming, will be our greenhouse, and we will have a program where we will teach literacy. We will also teach living skills and job skills. The second phase of our programming will consist of a 3-story facility that will house a coffee shop on the first floor, that will house on the second floor. We'll have classrooms where we train for jobs, depending on what the individual is able to do and wants to do. And the third floor will house 12 residents, 6 males and 6 females, and also room for an attendant to be there 24/7 to monitor the residents. The second floor, we will also train the residents to work in the coffee shop, and we want it to be a totally inclusive facility that will include disabled and non-disabled peers. And initially, we wanted the residents to stay in the facility for the remainder of their lives, but as time went by, we thought that it would be best, it would be kind of like a training facility where they would learn to be independent in these facilities and then move out into a supportive housing and make the space for other people to learn the same skills. And so we're doing all we can to make this dream of mine a reality. So I still just go on. I met like one amazing lady that's helping me and another amazing lady that's helping me. And so we're doing all we can to make this dream of mine a reality. I would one day like to see facilities such as this all over the city of Chicago. And so that's all I did, was look for something. And when I found this, I spent every day trying to find, I did all of this myself. I actually went looking for land with no money. And I don't know, I just knew I was gonna make it work somehow.